All right, hey there, Aries. So, you guys, I am doing a singles love read for you. This is a 60-day intention. All right. So, and we are going to see how everything unfolds in the next 60 days for this love that's coming to you. Keep in mind, this could be a confirmation read. All right. So, you guys have this oracle message. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Don't initially think that that has to do with somebody you've already had a connection with, because sometimes I feel, in the way I believe, that through past lifetimes it's coming back together. So I do feel with that card coming through, you have a true soul dynamic that wants to come into you. All right, Aries. So I just want to pull a romance angel to see what the dynamic will be. Look at that. You have very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That could be just as simple as making a manifestation, writing out your ideal partner, how you want to give and receive to this person, and what your expectations are, you guys. Um, Put it under your pillow or put it under your mattress and let what your words, write what you write on this paper, let it come through and float up to your subconscious as you guys sleep. I feel that very soon is more about the dynamic. Who do you want? What do you want? Like, what's your ideal relationship? It's not the person, it's not the looks. It's about and that could be like the side, the side, not the main dish, but make that main dish what it is you want to see within this person, what their heart is like, what their mind is like. All right. So let's just see what your energy is. This is how you guys will know this is your read, your energy. So you're coming through with self-love, self-care, focusing on yourself. This right here is somebody who embodies compassion. This right here is care. It's emotional stability. All right. You're just kind of all about love. Look at that. Your energy. You really want that soulful dynamic to come through. You're not going to give up on it. For sure, that Ten of Wands is just basically saying, I'm talking to somebody who's never given up on the idea when it comes to love, no matter what you've been through in the past. You know that there is a purposeful connection that wants to come through, that there is somebody that is made for you, right? And you're not giving up on that dynamic, which is beautiful energy to be in. So let's just see what your ideal partner is. What your ideal partner is somebody who is in a spiritual alignment, somebody who's not afraid to move forward. You're definitely wanting brand new love. I feel like what your energy is saying with all of this is basically, I don't want anything from the past because of where I've come to build myself, right? I just want somebody I can move forward with, somebody who's not afraid to take life by the horns and move forward, somebody that chooses me and wants to move forward, somebody that doesn't question, who I am or what I mean to them. This is also somebody that you want to, you want the same spiritual beliefs. You want to live similar paths, right? You want somebody who has a free spirit, somebody who knows what their potential is, and somebody who's all about new beginnings, new ideas, new ways of thinking, believing, and discovering what this life is all about. So that's what I'm feeling is coming through. So if you guys don't resonate with that energy, you'll want to check your other placements. So let's just see who is coming towards you. All right. Who is coming towards Aries? So you guys have right here, Queen of Wands. This is going to be Aries and Pisces. All right. You also have Virgo coming through. So just keep these signs that I'm saying, within your heart space. You have the Hermit card coming through, and you have with the Four of Pentacles, this is Capricorn. So you got Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, and Pisces. Those are the signs. But what I'm going to say about this person that's coming towards you, they are they might, okay, so you're going to be very physically drawn to this person, but this is not somebody who's the center of attention. This is not somebody who puts themselves out there like bam. I do feel like very much this person they protect their peace. They protect this to me is like, if I'm not holding space for anybody, I'm definitely holding it for myself. So the Queen of Wands, typically when she comes through it, I feel like very, very out there. All right. Like all eyes on them, the center of attention. But what this is saying to me is this person, you'll find them very, very striking, but they're not loud. Okay. And I don't know how to say it other than that. And I'm talking like they don't need to be in the center of attention because they know their value, they know their worth. They don't share themselves with just anybody. All right. This is somebody who's definitely, I'm going to protect my peace and I'm going to give my energy to the one that deserves my energy. So let's just see what this person brings to the table. What do they bring to the table? Look at that. Healing. Healing right here. This is meditation. I could see that with you guys meditating, being on the spiritual path. This is, to me, it's, I'm not like this right here how do I want to say it? It's like, I'm sorry, I feel like independence is coming from this card. So this is going to be a connection where you guys aren't all up in each other's business right out the gate. But that independent feeling is going to bring comfort because you guys are going to be the only one. Like this person will come through and they'll let you know. They're going to let you keep your peace. You have your space. They're going to want their space. All right. But this right here is making sure that you're comfortable knowing that you are the only one on their mind. All right. Also bring in bliss, harmony, peace, love, and balance to your table. And that's what you deserve, you guys. So let's just see what their values and beliefs are. Their values and beliefs. So what do we have? Look at that. Communication. This right here is also going to be, it's not just all serious in business, but this right here is passion. It's fun, flirty. Let's talk about the deep, deep, you know, how does your clock work? What makes you tick? You know, this right here is, it's making communication fun just as well. You know, the moon card, here's what I'm going to say. It showed up in reverse. This is like not having or keeping anything in the dark. This is being clear, having a clear mind, laying it out on the table. We're not going to hide from each other. We're not going to keep secrets, you know, not that everything needs to be put right out on the table, but the moon card coming through in reverse just says that this person doesn't believe in hiding feelings, emotions. It's like when you need something, when you need to tell me. When you want something, you need to tell me. Like they don't want to keep things hidden. This person also too, transformation is something that this is transformation, it's rebirth. But this person is going to be somebody who's not afraid of change. They're not afraid to take life by the reins. This person I feel is somebody who constantly believes in transforming. All right. So let's just see how this person will treat you. How will they treat you? Always willing to work. All right. Always willing to work. You have the Fool card coming through, another indication of new beginnings. But this right here is innocence. This is warmth. This is youthful type of energy. All right. This is fun. This right here is just, yeah, this is exciting, you guys. I love that that card came through. Always wanting to work on it. We're going to work through anything before we just kind of leave it and not talk about it and not communicate about it. All right. You have the Nine of Swords coming through too. And I feel like this could be, you know, challenging in some of the old belief systems. It could be butting heads, but also working through to get past, all right, where you guys maybe butt heads. This is also somebody I feel that's here to help you work out of things that, you know, maybe have been kind of hidden in your own uh deep dark past. You know, I feel like it's working towards a brighter future. All right, I don't feel that they're going to come in and treat you with, you know, and instill depression and anxiety. I feel if anything they're going to help work you out of that just as well, like a team. All right, a team that has a vision for the future. So let's just see what the long-term potential is. The long-term potential. All right, so you got to keep in mind, no relationship is perfect, you guys. No relationship is perfect. All right, we have the Three of Swords coming through, which is heartbreak, it's heartache, it's loss. The Two of Pentacles coming through, and the Five of Swords in reverse. So what I feel with this energy, it could be that when you meet this person, there could be some back and forth, okay? Long-term potential for me is over the span of 6 months. But here's what I'm going to say, where there's conflict maybe in feelings and emotions and how we see each other, how we feel, there could be some back and forth going out of that. But I do feel that with the Five of Swords coming through, it's reconciliation. So here's what I'm going to say. This one might come through like bam, but I do feel there's going to be some steps that you guys have to take to get to a point of where you want it to go next. All right. And no relationship is perfect. And everything about this one seems to come in. And honestly, I feel like it gives a very realistic version of how a relationship is supposed to go. Even on the soul connections, you guys, I'm on a soul path myself, and it has been very, very challenging. It has had its ups and downs, but I come to a point of contentedness. And that's what that Five of Swords right here is doing in reverse. This is all about reconciliation. It's giving into the dynamic, you know, and I feel like you guys might actually question this person, you know, in the beginning, but I do feel it'll play itself out just fine in the end. You know, it's like surrendering to the universe, surrendering to the dynamic that's flowing through here. So let's just see how this is going to unfold for you guys. All right, so you guys could definitely be meeting at some sort of a function, a get together where, you know, it could be a bar, it could be a work function, it could be just a celebration of something that's going on. You know, you have the springtime coming through here. This right here is telling me it's going to be a get together. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of, you know, so make sure that you're accepting invitations. If you guys find yourselves kind of being in that hermit mode, accept invitations. You have the star card coming through. And I just kind of feel like over the next 60 days, there's going to be a sense of happiness, contentedness, and just a relaxed kind of atmosphere. So if you get any invitations to go out, you guys, you have to accept those invitations, especially if you feel you want to meet this person that comes through. And don't let the long-term potential fool you. You guys, you can't, because again, you have to keep in mind that no relationship is perfect. And I don't feel like it's going to end in heartbreak and loss, but I do feel like there's going to be a fear of putting ourselves out there. I don't want to get heartbroken anymore. And that could be that back and forth type of energy. Okay, so initials coming through are BR, LC. And keep in mind, this could be a confirmation. All right, LI. Aries, I'm going to leave it there. You guys, good luck.